Hello and welcome to Economic Wellbeing. This video will introduce the concept of setting a budget. Budgeting is part of the Economic Wellbeing range of Discover Life Skills video lessons, which includes understanding money management, making informed financial decisions, and being prepared for future financial responsibilities. It emphasizes the importance of these skills in leading a balanced, stable adult life. We will also explain why financial literacy is important and how financial knowledge will help young people navigate adulthood, from managing bills and savings to understanding credit and debt. Managing personal finances to achieve economic well-being, be able to create and follow a basic personal budget, recognize the importance of saving and the potential benefits of investing. Understand the risks associated with borrowing and the impact of credit and debt on financial health. Be able to make informed and responsible financial decisions. This topic will empower students to confidently navigate their financial futures and equip them with the tools necessary for financial independence and stability. Personal finances. As teenagers grow up, many receive an allowance or pocket money from their parents. This can be an exciting time, as it allows young people to manage their money, choose what they want to spend it on, and even begin saving for future goals or large purchases. However, it is crucial to understand that not all families have the same financial situation. For many parents, the rising cost of living, especially the increasing prices of energy, food, and other essential expenses, makes giving teenagers pocket money on a weekly or monthly basis extremely challenging. Not by choice, but some parents face significant financial pressures and must prioritize household needs over the needs of children's pocket money. Some teenagers become aware of their parents' financial struggles from an early age. They notice that their family might be cutting back on certain luxuries, finding ways to reduce energy usage, or being more careful with household spending. Understanding these challenges helps young people become more empathetic towards their parents' situation and more mindful of how they spend their money. Teenagers and younger children may take the initiative and find ways to earn a little extra income. In some cases, these teenagers go one step further by contributing part of their earnings to help cover the running expenses of the home. Whether helping with groceries, paying for their phone bill, or pitching in for utilities, these contributions can ease the burden on their parents and give teenagers a sense of responsibility and pride in supporting their families. Watch our video, Part-Time Income for Young Children and Teenagers. Managing personal finances is a vital life skill that will benefit you now and as an adult, whether you're managing your pocket money or the money you make from a part-time job or home business. This skill will prepare you for the day when you're working with a fixed monthly salary or weekly wage. Budgeting is a great way to start building financial independence. The earlier you get into the habit of using a budget, the better prepared you'll be for adult life. The first step in budgeting is understanding where your money comes from. This could be pocket money, an allowance, money from chores, or part-time work. Write down all your income sources and how much you expect to receive regularly. Once you know how much money you have, the next step is to keep track of where it's going. This could include buying snacks, video games, clothes, or saving for something special. Take note of every expense, no matter how small, to see exactly how much you're spending and on what. You can use a simple notebook, a spreadsheet, or even a budgeting app to log your expenses. Over time, you'll start to see patterns in your spending habits. It's important to think about what you want to achieve with your money. Do you want to save for a new gadget, pay for an activity with friends, or start building an emergency fund? Setting clear goals will help you stay motivated and focused. For example, if you earn £10 a week and want to buy a £50 pair of shoes, you'll know that you need to save for 5 weeks to reach your goal. Now that you know your income and expenses, creating a budget is a must-do. This is your plan for spending and saving your money each week or month. There is a saying in life and in business, fail to plan is a plan to fail. If you can get in the habit of doing the following when you are young, once you leave home and have a job, a career, or your own business, you will be more prepared to manage your finances than a lot of people. Here's a simple example. Income, £20 from chores or a part-time job. Expenses, £10 on entertainment, snacks, or hobbies. Savings, £10 for more significant purchases or future goals. This is a straightforward budget, but for example, if you're 20 years of age and you have an average gross salary of around £20,000 per year, you would have to pay tax and other expenses to the government. On average, you would have £17,240 per year net or take-home pay. There are 52 weeks in the year, so this would give you around £331, 50p a week to live. A good rule of thumb is the 50-30-20 rule. Spend 50% on needs or essentials, things you need like food or transport. Spend 30% on wants, things you enjoy but don't need like entertainment. Save 20% for future goals. Of course, you can adjust your budget. If you are buying a flat or a house, you may want to reduce the 30% wants budget to 15% and increase your essentials budget to 65%. Or you may find that you need to increase your yearly salary to get the standard of living you require. It will be up to you to set your budget. For example, if you buy or rent a house or a flat, you can set your budget as you have essential rent or a mortgage to pay. Spend 65% on needs or essentials, things you need like food or transport. Spend 15% on wants, things you enjoy but don't need like entertainment. Save 20% for future goals. If you decide you would like a high standard of living with a high salary once you leave education, you can start to make a career plan on how you can achieve this. You may think it's too early, but I can guarantee you will look back in 2 to 3 years and wonder where the last few years have gone. They pass so quickly. Talk to your teacher or your parents and start to put a long-term plan together. Remember, fail to plan is a plan to fail. Learning to budget as a young person builds the foundation for a happy and financially stable future. As you get older and start working with a fixed salary or wage, these habits will help you manage more significant expenses like rent, mortgage, utilities, transportation, and holidays. You'll be more confident handling your money, avoiding debt, and planning long-term financial goals such as buying a house, traveling, or saving for retirement. As you grow older, you'll take on more responsibilities and face more decisions, especially when you start working and earning a full-time wage or salary. One of the biggest challenges you'll face is managing the costs of running your own home by yourself or with a partner. Just like your parents do now, you'll need to budget carefully to make sure you can cover everything from rent or mortgage payments to groceries, bills, and other daily expenses. It can be difficult to make ends meet, and it's essential to understand how many different things you'll need to pay for once you leave education and move into your own home. Or if you go on to further education and move into student accommodation. To help you get prepared, we've created a typical household budget, showing all the things adults must manage. This will give you an idea of what you might need to budget for in the future. You'll find this budget included in your student handout, and it will also be available as an Excel spreadsheet from our free lesson plan downloads. Learning to manage these costs now will give you the skills to handle your own finances when the time comes. If you want to enjoy a better lifestyle when you're older, it's essential to plan ahead. Getting a good education or learning a trade can help you secure higher-paying jobs in the future. The more skills and qualifications you have, the more opportunities you'll have to earn a good income and enjoy the lifestyle you want. So, investing in your education or training for a skill now will pay off in the long run by helping to ensure a brighter, more prosperous future. Final thoughts. Starting to manage your finances with a budget is one of the best ways to gain financial independence. It may seem tricky at first, but with practice, it will become second nature. Developing these skills early on will give you a head start when you leave home and begin managing your own life with a fixed income. Take control of your money now and your future self will thank you. Please watch the rest of our economic well-being videos. Tell all your friends and colleagues about discoverlifeskills.com and share our site on your social media to help us to help the next generation. Thank you for watching.